Alright, we're back.
Yeah.
I don't have to sneak, do I? I guess not.
Good God, what a bloody mess.
There we go. Nothing too interesting.
They must have been in a hurry or they'd never have left it behind.
This is valuable. What?
This one won't be going anywhere anytime soon. Looks like that wagon was loaded with charcoal. Someone was wounded here. It looks like another person dragged him off. Maybe there'll be some tracks.
Maybe.
Another clue. I must be going the right way. Blood.
Bloody fuck you. Hmm.
This way.
I mean, I don't see anything else. Oh.
I'm on the right track.
Very specific.
Charcoal burners. Someone must have seen or heard something.
Specific intervals between the bloodletting. You.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
What happened at the crossroads?
What?
Listen, there's corpses lying on the road out there, a ransacked wagon, and a trail that leads right here. Now, you seem to be honest and friendly folk, not marauding cutthroats. So I prefer to believe you don't have anything to do with it.
But
if you don't start helping me, I might change my mind.
I don't know nothing, and I haven't seen nothing. If you want to know something about it, just ask Boyar.
Borja.
I don't want nothing to do with it.
Who is this Borja?
Boyar cracks the whip around here. You'll recognize him by his red cap.
Thank you.
Sorry.
God be with you.
Borja. At least we're getting some free charcoal. Emporio.
I am honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Shut the fuck up. Tell me what happened.
What do you know about the wagon that's been ambushed at the crossroads?
I haven't a clue what you're talking about.
Really?
Yes. Is that a problem?
Funny you don't know anything when there's a trail leading straight here from the wagon.
I don't much notice what goes on.
Your not taking notice might cost you dear.
And what exactly are you going to do to me then?
Nothing for now, but when I get back to Rattay, I'll tell Sir Radzik that a charcoal burners gang from Rovna ambushed a wagon, killed the merchants and stole their goods.
Yeah, right. Because everyone knows charcoal burners are thieves and killers. Well, let me tell you, that's not at all what happened.
I'll be glad to hear you out.
Let's just get this straight. We didn't ambush anyone.
And what were you doing at the crossroads then?
We were just passing, and we saw the wagon. So we took the sacks.
Just the sacks? What about the trail of bloodstains leading to the camp?
I was just getting to that. We also found one wounded man. What am I saying, wounded? The fellow was hacked like a martyr in some holy
Jesus.
picture. He begged us to hide him away.
So you have him here somewhere? Is he still alive?
The fellow has quite a will to live. I'll give him that.
After all that blood.
Do you know who ambushed that wagon?
Not a clue. We came a long way after.
Did he tell you anything?
He wasn't exactly talkative. His lungs are full of holes, so talking's a problem.
Where is he?
We've locked him away in a shed. There.
I want to talk to him.
I don't know. He paid us. We're not to let anyone near him.
I don't mean to hurt him.
So be it. Here. Take the key.
Thanks.
Take care now.
I'm kidding. Oh, you don't look that bad.
Who are you?
Never mind that. I've come to help you.
Thank God. I thought I'd breathe my last here. Lucky for me, my guardian angel comes bursting through the door.
I'm no angel, so you'll have to answer a few questions before you get my help.
Ah, well. I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
This is an interesting camera angle. Like some CCTV.
Who is it you work for? Who did the wagon belong to?
To Menhart. He's some kind of merchant who hired me for protection. But that's all I know.
And where's this Menhart disappeared off to?
No idea. I blacked out after the attack. Only came to my senses once I got here. I don't even know where here is.
Who ambushed that wagon?
A knight. He's been following us for a while.
And where did he go?
I don't know. I got a beating, and then I passed out.
Do you know what you were carrying in that wagon?
I never asked Menhart that.
Can I see your wound?
Are you a quack?
Sort of. That's a deep wound to the flank and you're still losing blood. You need to staunch it.
Will you help me?
I can try.
No.
Tell me more about the night.
Where's the coin?
What? What coin?
I will not repeat the question.
I don't know about any coin. I swear.
Ah! Where are those sacks you took from the wagon?
Sacks! They're behind the shed.
That's him! That's got to be that knight!
If it's just one night, I can take him.
Is that all? Did you take anything else?
Or should we follow? He really doesn't
Fuck!
want to
Stop!
look this way.
Stop right there!
He's not going to ride away, is he? It's a bastard.
Yeah.
No, he's going off the path. Those arrows are going straight into the ground. This is quite difficult. Get him off? Can't get him off, it's not what I meant. Don't hit my horse.
Not so brave now, are you, young? Damn.
Yeah.
Come on then, you whelp.
Well?
Who is that, David? It seems I have finally met my match.
I want to know everything. Who you are, why you're here, and what you know about the ambushed wagon.
You may call me Ulrich. I will tell you nothing more until you give me some assurances.
Assurances? How about this? If you talk, I'll spare you.
Do you expect me to believe that? I know full well how these stories end. I have been at the other end of the sword more times than you can count.
I give you my word.
The word of a thief? Jesus. It is true what the preachers say. This world has gone quite mad. You had better kill me. I'm finished, anyway. Just as you are.
Why do you think I'm finished?
He who lives by the sword dies by the sword. Once you take a weapon in your hand, your days are numbered. It is the same for every one of us.
Not everyone.
Every last one. Knight, mercenary, or footpad. There are men who die peacefully in bed, their wives and children at their sides. But not you, or I. You will end your life in a ditch, with your belly ripped.
Unlike you, I'm not a criminal.
You believe that the forging of money is an honest trade?
I've got nothing to do with that. I'm not a forger, I'm the one investigating them.
What? What are you saying?
I'm in the service of Sir Radzig Kobyla, Governor of Skalitz and Royal Hetman.
Then we have something in common. I also am here under orders from above.
From who?
Perhaps you might sheath that weapon, so that we may talk eye to eye. If we do indeed have a common cause.
Stand up.
It is true our meeting has not begun well. But if it is the truth that you are sent by Kobila, then we can assist each other.
What do you mean?
I found out many things, but there are still questions I cannot answer. And the last man who knew anything is now dead.
What man was that?
Mainhard, the merchant from Passau. Listen, I will explain everything to you, but first, I need you to do something for me.
Oh, really?
You will introduce me to a certain person, and I will tell you everything I've learned.
Does he want to meet Radzik? Or maybe Hanush?
Who do you mean?
Master Tobias Pfeiffer.
Ah.
If you truly serve Sir Radzik, then you must know him.
Of course I know him. What do you want him for?
I have here a written confession which tells how those forgeries are made. But I do not understand such technical matters. Master Pfeiffer, however...
We'll definitely be able to make sense of it. And you'll give it to me, just like that?
It seems I have little choice. This is the last lead I have. In the meantime, I will return to Sassau and see what I might learn there.
What's your name, anyway?
I told you, I am Ulrich.
Just Ulrich?
It is enough.
Because you look like a knight. They seldom have just one name.
It is true, I have a horse, armor, a sword, and a shield. But there are many ways to acquire such things these days.
I guess I am the same.
As I am sure you know.
So you're not a knight?
I am a trustworthy soldier in the service of a nobleman. That is all you need to know.
All right then, Ulrich. Let's leave it at that. Tell me what you know about the false coins.
Do you know Passau?
It's a German city, right?
Correct. A city of great wealth, where there are many merchants.
I thought he was asking about
is a city
Sassau.
of trade. All the currencies in Christendom change hands there.
I see. And that would include Prague groschen?
Some months ago, counterfeit groschen were discovered to be circulating there. They are made from copper plated with silver. The Passau alderman began to investigate and learned that a family of money changers was involved. They were bringing the forged coins in from Bohemia and sending back real ones. My liege lord is allied to the Passau alderman, so they requested that he deal with the matter.
And so he sent you?
Yes. He needed a man that he could trust absolutely.
What is alder? I assume it means money, but... don't know.
Who are you working for?
I understand why you wish to know, but this does not mean I am at liberty to tell you.
Very well. I shan't beat it out of you. Shouldn't you go with me to see Pfeiffer?
No. I must remain in Sassau. I have some loose ends that must be tied.
And what about that wagon? What happened there exactly?
I followed Menhard from Passau. I had reason to suspect a connection with Sassau.
So they were transporting false groschen on that wagon?
Yes. On their way here, they brought real coin. Groschen, forints, francs, and the like. But now, the sacks were full of counterfeits.
What do you mean about the connection with Sassau?
The matter was investigated
Monastery?
in Passau, and the executioner extracted information from those who were arrested. They told him that the coins were made in a monastery.
What, in the monastery itself?
I cannot say. I know only what the passer scribe wrote down in his reports of the interrogations.
Why did you let them get here before attacking?
I wanted to discover where they hand over their coins, which I failed to do. Besides, Maynard had an armed escort, and they kept 2 busy roads and lodged at inns throughout their journey, until he came to this god-forsaken trek. I cannot guess why he came here, but it was the perfect opportunity to strike.
What happened on that track?
I ambushed them. I took down 2, but that bastard Manhart cut the horses loose and rode away.
What next?
While I was chasing Manhart, those charcoal burners came and stole what they could. Before I could catch him, his horse threw him and he broke his neck.
So we won't get anything out of him.
Unfortunately not.
What happened to...
He's dead.
I know, but what did you do with his body?
I buried it. He was a bastard. But I'm not one to leave Christian.
What about the other bodies?
I see. And where's his grave?
He ran from the wagon uphill along the path to the north. Along the way there is an old ruined cabin. I buried him behind it. And don't think I don't know why you ask. Robbing graves is shameful.
That's not it at all.
If you say so.
Very well. I'll go and see Master Fayfar.
Godspeed. I will wait in Sassau at the Wagoner's Inn.
You're not gonna take your stuff? Is this any good? It's not terrible. Do I have a shield, right? Yeah. Well, I guess we come all the way back here. I hope they're not going to be pissed that I let him go. I mean, I hope I don't regret it myself, to be fair. Am I carrying a bunch of shit? I hope they don't arrest me for littering. Hello, Radzik. What? Tobias.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
Master Fayfar, I need to speak with you. I found out something about the counterfeit coin.
Did you really? Do tell.
Close to Rovna, I came across a wagon that was transporting the false coins. Unfortunately, I came too late. The carter and his men were dead.
Damn and blast. Do you know who did it?
Yes. A certain knight turned up there. Turned out he was also after the forgers.
Well, that is indeed unexpected. Tell me, what did he say?
His name is Ulrich. He looked like a knight, but he refused to show his master's colours.
Ulrich, you say? Could be anyone. Can you describe him?
An older man with a moustache. But for all his grey hairs, he seemed pretty tough to me.
Doesn't match anyone I've heard of. But then we don't even know if Ulrich is his real name.
I asked him who his liege was, but he refused to tell me.
We live in such strange times. In days past, knights would vie with each other to see who could extol their liege's name the loudest. And today, they take assumed names, hide their emblems, and sneak around the land like thieves.
I got the impression he was hiding his identity because his master's at odds with Sir Radzig.
That may well be. As a staunch supporter of the king, Sir Radzig has many enemies.
He told me that the fake money was being taken to Passau in exchange for gold coins, then that real money was being brought back to the Bohemian lands.
That would explain why those fakes bear the Passau countermark.
His master's allied with the Passau alderman, and they told him to sort it all out.
I wonder who could be behind it all.
He gave me these documents to show you. He seemed to think they prove he was telling the truth. They're the records of the interrogations in Passau, and some other things he said you'd understand better than him.
Let me see. We, the aldermen of the city of Passau, interrogation held this day, put to pen by the questor. The place of origin is a monastery in the land of Bohemia. Which certainly confirms my suspicion that something underhand is going on in Sasso. Coin assay report. Copper core coated with amalgam. But this is interesting. Here's an outlying description of how the forgeries are made.
What, the other part wasn't
I'll have to
interesting?
study it more closely. We command Herr Ulrich to investigate and let no man stand in his way. This looks like the original safe conduct. It has the seal of the Passau alderman, but they certainly didn't pen this.
How do you know?
I recognize the hand. It's a Clement of Kaplitz, the high scribe of the Rosenbergs.
You recognize the handwriting?
The Rosenbergs? Who's that?
A rich and powerful family in South Bohemia. Burgrave Henry III is a great rival of our King Wenceslas.
So what does all this mean?
Well, it certainly explains why your knight is so mysterious. Anyway, we should be careful. And we shall begin our investigation. The documents show they use silver amalgam for coating copper fakes. That's a lead we can follow.
What?
Silver amalgam. It's produced from quicksilver and silver.
Well, that doesn't sound like something just anyone can get hold of.
You're quite right. You will go to Sasso at once. Look around the forges in the city. Someone must be working copper for them. I, meanwhile,
Should we tell him the
take
knight
counsel
is
with Sir
waiting there?
Radzig and then follow after you.
Where shall we meet?
At the inn on Sasso Market Square. See you later.
Very well. Got our first bot of the evening. Thank you. So I haven't seen Hans in a while. Oh, that's the inn I always stay at. May need to get a wash. Is that Ulrich's horse?
What are they thinking of? I'm taking the church in Uja. Jesus. Well,
How's our hunger?
Good day to you.
You up for it?
It'd be funny if we could play the knight and dice.
So, bring it on.
Pour me one.
to the women.
My pleasure.
God bless them.
Oh, a
Sure.
meal to go with the ale, please.
Coming,
What are they
coming right
thinking
up.
I'm
We'll
taking
see.
the church in Uja. Jesus. Well,
He looks a little bit like Henry.
I'd like something to eat.
Is he gonna
That's
settle
all.
there? Your moves are weak. Mine aren't much better. Fuck it, let's
If I was
reroll.
in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
That's a 5. Let's go.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
We can stay there.
That's it.
One beer.
Coming right up.
Hmm.
Not the greatest throws here.
One beer for me.
All right, all right.
Finished.
women, God bless them.
Is that trips? Quads.
Here you are, and good health.
Easy.
Curses. Why did I even start this game?
One beer for me.
This'll be the one.
Got it for you right here.
Sure about that?
Hmm.
Coming.
He's gotta go for it. Oh no, he busted.
Damn.
Cheers!
On local. Is that 4 5s? It's 5 5s. GG.
Kurva! Why the hell did I even start playing?
Happens to the best of us. Do I still own this room? I only paid for a few nights. I've been using this place forever. I wonder if I have any books I can read. Don't think so. be a little early to speak to the guy. I'd imagine he wakes up fairly early, though. I could ask the innkeeper. Oh, he's right here. There.
So, what did Master Pfeiffer have to say?
I consulted him and we definitely have a starting point.
Tell me more.
Master Pfeiffer found out they need copper sheets for the core of the coins and quicksilver for the the other part?
I see. They have such materials at the monastery.
Exactly. That's why I'm interested in the local forges.
Yes, that is good. Yesterday, I heard people from the craftsman's yard by the monastery complaining. They said they could not sleep at night because the blacksmith works all the time till dawn.
I see. That's certainly worth asking about. Have you heard anything else?
You said they use quicksilver. There is a painter lodging here who is painting the church in Ujits. I heard him complain also. He said that he went to the monastery for quicksilver and it was all gone.
Well, that's something to follow up as well. Thanks.
Alright.
Ale for me.
You couldn't have just pointed at him.
To me.
I hear you've had some problems with the supply of quicksilver.
Problems? I should say so. For the third time this month they've told me they've none. There's no quicksilver to be had, they said.
And who exactly are you talking about? Who's holding back the goods on you?
The monastery overseer, or his assistant, more like.
So what did the overseer have to say to you?
Nothing. Apparently he doesn't deal in such trifles. Leaves it all to his assistant, the pompous git.
What do you need quicksilver for?
I don't. They do. To mix up the red pigment for me. I'm painting the church in Ujits. Can you imagine how stupid those biblical scenes look without red?
Not really.
Then be glad you can. My eyes hurt just to imagine it.
That's all I need to know.
Ah. But wouldn't you care to buy something before you go? Or play a game? I really need some money. I've been waiting here a while and my stay's getting expensive.
Ale as usual.
Why not?
May the Lord watch over you.
Well, Master Painter.
Yes, unfortunately. And my offer still stands.
There's always time for some dye.
Take care now.
Are we gonna barge into the table that the other guys are playing at? Seems so.
I'll have a beer.
We'll see whose side Lady Luck is on. One beer.
I'll be right back with that.
Pour me an ale.
Here. Here you are.
That's
In
it.
good health.
His golden dice.
Jam.
Or at least shiny
Got it
dice.
for you right here.
Boy!
What the fuck? Scared the shit out of me. Trip 3 is not fantastic, but
My pleasure. Got it for you right here.
This'll be the one. Over here. I'd like to order.
trip once.
Here you are. And good health.
Threes always look like ones to me.
All the, to the women. God bless
They're
them.
gonna bust.
I don't believe it.
Ooh, you're cooked. Unlucky. I guess I didn't get anything for that. Since he's broke. Find out how Sasso works with copper. Find out where counterfeiters get quicksilver. Continue investigation overseer's office. I mean, should we talk to the local smiths, maybe?
Yeah.
Sounds like a plausible strategy.
My respects to you.
Do you ever work with copper here?
No, and even if I wanted to, I couldn't. Zach from the Monastery Craftsman's Yard has bought out all the copper.
What can you tell me about the Sasau blacksmiths?
There's too many of us, I'll tell you that for free. This is only a small town. There's Zach, who has a forge in the Craftsman's Yard and mostly works on the construction of the church. And then, apart from me, there's Master Armourer Otter of Ramstein.
Tell me more about Zach.
Don't have much time for him myself. He knows his craft, no question. But he seems to think his son, Vitus, will be a master armourer in Prague one day.
My father was a blacksmith, and I expect he thought much the same about me. That's how fathers are, isn't it?
Of course, any man should be proud of his boy. But Zach makes pride a sin. That's why he's at loggerheads with Master Otter.
Can you tell me something about Master Otter?
Well now, there's a master to look up to. He's worked for the lords of Kunstadt and for the richest townsfolk of Prague.
If you don't mind my asking, what brings him here?
The same as draws all reasonable people. He's enjoying the peace and quiet. Well, rather, he used to enjoy some peace. That dispute with Zach must have put a few more wrinkles on his brow.
What are Zach and Master Otter arguing about?
Zach had his boy Vitus trained as an armourer in Kuttenberg, and he wanted to buy out Otter's place for him. Except that Otter's a proud man. How would it have looked? A master armourer giving way to a young whippersnapper who's barely let go of his mother's skirts? And they've been arguing ever since. Well, Zach mostly. He badmouths Otter every chance he gets. He claims that he's only fit for mending pots, and that his son will see him off.
That will be all.
Good luck to you.
Very well. Just go speak to Otta. It's a bit strange you guys have your smithies right next to each other. But convenient for me, I guess.
God be with you.
Wait, you're not Otta.
Good luck to you.
Where is Otta? Is it this person?
Yeah.
This is Otta then. Where does Zach hang about? Maybe in the monastery?
Yeah. Yeah.
you're Zach. And where's Otto?
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes a...
Do you work any copper here, Master Blacksmith?
Why'd you ask?
I'd want to commission you to make something.
Then you best go elsewhere. I never use copper.
That's not what I heard.
What?
I was told in town that you bought all the other blacksmiths' copper.
I'm being made a fool of yet again, it seems. Anything else? I still have work to do.
About that copper.
What can you tell me about the Sasau blacksmiths?
Well, there's Mikesh. He's honest enough, and a fair hand at everyday things. And then there's Master Otter. He used to have talent, but now he's too old, and too proud to admit it. Farewell.
Where the hell is all that? Perhaps he's the armor? Not sure. Que otra.
From the woods or from the pen. It all tastes delicious.
There you are.
Hey! I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
He doesn't seem that old.
Do you make anything out of copper, Master?
I do a bit of Damascene decor sometimes. Why do you ask?
I'm looking for someone who could do me some copper sheets.
Well, that's pretty rough and ready work. I wouldn't waste my time with it. But go and ask Zach from the craftsman's yard by the monastery. He's bought up all the copper to be had around here anyway.
What can you tell me about the blacksmiths here in Sasau?
Depends which ones you mean. In the town there's Mikesh. He's a decent man and an honest craftsman. And in the yard by the monastery there's Zach. But there's not many good words I can say about him.
Tell me something about Mikesh.
Like I said, he's an honest craftsman. Which isn't something you can say about every blacksmith in town.
What about the monastery blacksmith, Zach?
Well, him and me don't exactly see eye to eye. He wanted to buy my business, but I turned him down. Ever since then, he hasn't had a good word to say about me.
That'll be all.
Can you show me how to repair?
Certainly.
I'm interested.
All right, but... Now...
Maintenance. What's my level at? 8. I guess that's all we can level. I mean, am I supposed to investigate his place? Seems pretty straightforward. I ought to take a very close look at him. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Am I allowed to just take this? Thanks. Perhaps this locked door. Too difficult. What? We've done other very hard locks.
Are you quite well?
Damn. Yeah, I'm chilling. Thought he was going to catch me immediately. Perhaps with the key we can open the shed.
Copper. And quite a lot of it. I wonder what Zach will have to say about this. Copper. And quite a lot of it. I wonder what Zach will have to say about this.
Can we steal some? Oh. Key doesn't work to that.
So back to that copper, Master Blacksmith.
What? I thought I told you I don't work with copper.
Am I going to admit to a crime here?
I see. Then it's a little odd that you have baskets full of raw copper in the shed round the back.
You've been in my barn? Best make a head start before I talk to the bailiff.
Your workshop's supplying a counterfeiting gang. I'm not going anywhere until you tell me the truth.
All right. I suppose there's no point lying. We do make copper sheets here.
You folded.
I wanted to keep it quiet.
Why?
Pays me good money. And the people I do it for. I wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of them.
Did they threaten you?
They didn't have to. Just by the look of them, I could say I needed to shut my mouth and do what they wanted.
And did they ever tell you who they were? Do you know where to find them?
I know a little. But show some understanding. There's nothing but trouble in it for me. I'll lose the work and be left looking over my shoulder for some thugs to come and burn down my house. Or worse.
I don't like either of these.
If you lie down with dogs, you shouldn't complain about the fleas.
There's no need for threats. We can both benefit here. If I tell you everything I know, you can help me with a certain small matter. One that'll cover up for my loss of earnings.
Does he want Ota's business?
So what are we talking about?
I recently tried to buy Master Armourer Otto Rabstein's business for my son Vitus, but that old fool wouldn't listen to reason. He said he couldn't understand his legacy being taken over by a clod like my Vitus. Despite the insult, I doubled my offer, but Master Otto still wouldn't budge.
And what is it you need from me?
I thought I'd show Otto that Vitus isn't such a dolt as he thinks, but for that I need someone experienced in combat.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad.
What's your plan?
Otto's busy making a very pretty suit of armor for the bailiff. So I was thinking, if we could show that pretty armor of his is absolutely useless, he'd be disgraced.
And how am I supposed to see to that?
Well, I'd reckon we'd arrange a duel of champions with bludgeons. You'll put on Vitus's armor, and Otto will send his champion in that tin shit of his. You invite the bailiff to watch, and Otto will be made a laughingstock in front of everyone.
But what do I get out of it?
What we already agreed. I'll give up dealing in copper, and I'll tell you everything I know about what's been going on.
Okay.
Agreed. I'll get to work on it.
Wonderful. Go to Otto first and talk him into it. Then go to the bailiff so he can announce it and get spectators. The more people see it, the better. We'll bring the armor to you at the combat arena. Good luck to you.
Copper. And bludgeons. I presume they're gonna provide us with weapons, but... This doesn't seem as nefarious as I suspected. What the... Will he accept the duel? That's another question.
Master Armourer, I have a message for you from Blacksmith Zack.
If it's another one of his so-called generous offers, you can go straight back and tell him I'm not selling, and that's that.
No, this is another matter. Vitus wants to challenge you to a duel.
What? Me fight with that brat? Zack must have lost his mind entirely.
That's not how it will be. The real duel will be between your pieces of handiwork.
How's that?
It will be a duel with bludgeons. No bloodshed. At most, a few bruises and some dents in the armor. Zack chose me to wear Vitus armor.
And so I'm to choose a champion of my own? That sounds reasonable.
Good. So let's agree on the time and place.
Hold your horses, young fella. I've got a counter offer for you. Now, I'm sure Zack is paying you well.
Does this guy want to buy me as a champion?
Maybe I'm just doing it out of love for my neighbour.
Aye, a regular good Samaritan, no doubt. I could pay you more, and I'd tailor-make a cuirass just for you. What do you say?
You mean if I fight as your champion instead? I'm not sure how Zack would take it.
No, you fight on Zack's side and lose.
Nah, forget it. I won't sully my name with cheating.
Suit yourself. But my champion will batter you into the ground anyway.
So, choose the time and...
What?
You're the one being challenged, so it's your right.
Well, it's all the same to me. Go and sort it out with the bailiff. He should know about it anyway, so I don't...
All right. Can you show me...
Certainly.
I'd like to...
First, you have...
Well...
See you later.
Very well. Where do we find the bailiff? Are you the bailiff? You're the bailiff.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
Is there anything interesting?
It's so
I'm here on behalf of Blacksmith Zack.
Zack? What does that madman want now? Don't tell me. It's another complaint about the Master Armorer. Well, you can tell Zack if you waste another minute of my time with that pathetic feud of his. I'll have him up for disrespecting the office of the bailiff.
No, it's not a complaint this time. In fact, Zack came up with an idea to settle the dispute once and for all.
Is that so? Well, that's a different kettle of fish.
A duel.
Jesus Christ!
Don't worry, Goodman Bailiff. No one will get killed. It will only be a duel with bludgeons.
Unless I have something to say
with
it.
his champion. I'll be wearing a suit of armor made by
Without a fucking
and I'll fight
great sword. Decapitate the other challenger.
Loses.
That sounds like a... Naturally, I'll have to be present.
Your presence is certainly expected, Bailiff. We'd like you to referee the whole duel.
Very well. We'll have it on the marketplace in the...
That's up to you.
It's pouring down outside. Such entertainments are better.
All right, bailiff.
Good luck to you.
The rain stopped. What about now?
I've come about the...
We can announce it right.
Let's do it.
I'll have it announced around town. You come along at just the right time. It'll be a fine show for the townsfolk, and I'll finally get that pair and their constant squabbling off my back. God be with you.
Maybe I should have saved first. It's not like we're gonna lose.
Good citizens
Who's gonna be his
of Sasau.
challenger, the
Our
mountain?
township has long been plagued by a protracted dispute. As you are no doubt aware, Zack, the blacksmith of the monastery courtyard, and Master Armorer Otto Rabstein
This must be so exciting for the people there.
at odds.
That'd hammer and tongs, more like.
And in so much as it behoves my office as bailiff to settle such disputes and maintain peace and order, I have decided to resolve the blacksmith's quarrel by unconventional means, whilst affording an entertaining spectacle. In short, we shall let them knock each other's teeth out. However, since it ill
Everyone's
befits
social
two
distancing.
respectable tradesmen to maul each other on the market square like a pair of cocks on a dung heap, each of them has elected a champion. Zack, the blacksmith, has appointed to fight in his stead Henry of Scarlets. And Master
people know me.
Otto Rabstein's champion will be...
Now, is it gonna be Ulrich? Maybe?
Please,
That'd be funny.
introduce
It makes
yourself,
sense.
Sir Knight.
Master Otter!
It's himself.
Will fight for Master Otter. I don't need some young pup to take my place.
I remind you that this will be a duel with
Interesting.
bludgeons alone. And until
Boo.
first blood is shed. Come, folks, be sensible for heaven's sake. We don't want any maiming here, or, God forbid, murder. So, if both contestants are ready, let us begin.
I can't save.
Way off. Lost your wind?
Oh, there we go.
You kicked that old bastard's arse, Henry. His ears will be ringing for a month. Now everyone will see who knows how to make armor and who's all hot air.
There's nothing about armor. We need to get under this guy's good graces.
It was as easy as falling off a log. Any other business disputes you'd like me to sort out for you?
I might have, lad, but not any you can solve with a bludgeon. Anyway, come by the forge later for your reward.
All right?
The bailiff want to say something?
Take care now.
Nope. I mean, I guess I could just walk down here.
Good day to you. Farewell.
Oh, it removed all my gear. Damn. Neck chain. Do they mean like an amulet? Yeah, so we gotta wait for him to make his way back here. Just checking something.
God almighty, has something happened to you?
Because I'm not washed.
I'll come for my reward.
Of course. And thanks again, lad. It's worked wonders for my trade.
It's been 2 hours.
And will Otter sell you his business?
I don't know, but the way things are looking now, his trade will soon be dead as a doornail.
I'm glad your trade is going well.
Ah, that little...
So, out with it. How was it all arranged?
One evening I got a visit from this scruffy beggar calling himself Rapota. He had a yellow cape on and kept whistling to himself. There was a knight with him too, but he didn't give his name. They told me what I had to do, how much I'd get for it, and I had to keep my mouth shut.
And where can I find...
I don't know exactly. But I've always left the wagon with the goods behind the monastery, on the hill there, next to a small chapel under a big tree.
Anything else?
No. I swear that's all...
Well, that'll do me...
Good luck then.
Alright. Should we check out the overseer's office first, maybe?
I'm honored that...
I'm looking for some quicksilver. Would you have any on hand?
Talk to my assistant. He deals with such trivial matters.
Fine, thank you.
May the Lord watch over you.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes it.
Do you have any quicksilver?
Who's asking?
Nobody. I'm just asking.
Then I don't have any.
That sounds almost as if you don't want to sell it to me.
It's not that I don't want to. It's that I can't.
Can't you? In the Sasau Monastery? That seems unlikely. It looks more like you're lining your own pockets to me. I wonder what people would have to say about that.
It's not. I'm not. Oh, shit.
Get to the point.
They came for me at noon. Directly to the office. The overseer was somewhere on his rounds.
His hair is something.
Some knight, it was. Without a crest. Armed.
Yeshek.
He called himself Sir Jezek, and he had a lackey with him called Rapota, a scruffy fellow with a yellow cape, always whistling. They told me they wanted all the quicksilver we order for the monastery. Of course, I told him that wouldn't be possible.
And then what? Did they...
Not at first. They tried to bribe me, and when I refused, they started threatening.
How did you hand it over to them?
I take it up the hill behind the monastery here. There's a big tree there with a small chapel underneath. Sometimes Rapota is there waiting for me. If not, I leave it there.
What did they threaten you with?
They said they know people in the monastery. That they'd have me thrown out and beaten for stealing.
And you had been stealing? I mean, before then?
You know how it is. I work my fingers to the bone and they pay me a pittance.
So they knew about you?
Yes, they knew my name, everything.
Very well.
Take care now.
Couldn't I have done this instead of doing the whole ornament charade? I mean, I kind of like being able to one-shot people who are armored. Hello, party people.
Fuck. I'm almost sober again.
I feel you, man. Mission disappear?
Why are you just sitting around?
Why not? Admiring the view. People just do not appreciate a lovely view these days.
Does the name Rapota ring any bells for you?
Rapota, you say? Rapota. No, I can't hear any bells ringing at all.
Look, you little jester, I'm investigating a crime against the king on the direct orders of Sir Radzig. Are you really going to keep pretending you don't know anything?
Hang on! What's all this about a crime against the king? I'm just keeping an eye on things. When a wagon comes in, I make sure nobody robs it. I get a commission for that, that's it.
See? That didn't hurt a bit. Where's Rapota?
I don't know. He's been staying in town lately. He hardly ever shows up here. It seems he's keeping an eye on someone there. I don't know who.
Either Zach or Ulrich, maybe.
Who comes to fetch them?
I don't know. Some people. They don't speak. Just look mean. Take the goods and go.
Bit of friendly advice. You're wasting your time here. Rapota's scarpered and won't be coming back this way anytime soon. You might as well pack up and go home.
What? That bastard owes me a dozen groschen. Damn it! Now what? Well, no use hanging around here anyway. In any case, thanks for the information. I could have been stuck here for weeks.
This guy's Scottish. You guys have some decent looking armor. One of the first friendly bandits we've met, so don't like how he didn't tell his buddy at all. Oh, Master Fafar is here. Cool. Is there a bathhouse here? I gotta get myself cleaned up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Your clothes.
I'd like to...
Uh-huh.
get myself fixed up a bit.
But of course.
Fine.
I'm sure you... God bless.
I've never tried getting a shave or a haircut, but it doesn't seem like it's growing too fast. I guess in real time there hasn't been.
What have you come to get? Veal, beef, and chicken.
This isn't Rapoto, right? It is. I know I've heard that name before, and I've seen this guy before.
Are you Rapiter by any chance?
Pardon me? Do we know each other?
No, but I'm hoping to change that.
Well, I don't have much time right now. I'd best be off.
It'll only take a moment.
All right then. What do you want?
Onions that'll even make your man cry like a little laugh. Come and buy some.
Copper?
I know you buy Quicksilver for those counterfeiters. None. Now tell me where their workshop is.
Of course. That will be the best solution.
So?
Let's leave it for another time.
What? Oh, I have to stop him? Oh, he did so much damage there. I should have tackled him when I had the chance. I was still waiting for the quest log to update, so I wasn't sure. Where did he go? Did I lose him?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
I give up.
Guess that was good enough.
So, are you ready to talk?
I will. Just don't hurt me, please. What do you want from me?
Tell me where the workshop is. Don't worry. Your master won't be punishing you for betraying him. You're both going to have too many other problems.
It's in the Skullet's mines.
That doesn't narrow it down very much.
On the eastern side of Skullet's Hill, there's an abandoned mine gallery. Well, it used to be abandoned. Now there's a small camp in front of it, and the workshop is inside.
Who is your lord?
Sir Yezhek of Ronov. That's what he calls himself, although Ronov Castle's long gone.
What happened to it?
Ronov used to belong to Vincent.
Aren't we supposed to speak to
Count
Master
Lichtenberg.
Fafar anyways?
After his death, it fell to Margrave Jobst, and he had it pulled down. He knew full well that Vincent's vassals would resist him.
Why? Everyone knows that when a lord dies without issue, the king can confer his estate on whoever he pleases.
But Vincent had descendants.
Ronoff only fell to the Margrave because he declared them all illegitimate. All because Vincent had refused to fight for him against Sir Prokop. Sir Jezek led a revolt of the vassals, but Jobst rounded them all up. Only Sir Jezek got away. Since then, he's become the scourge of the domain.
Who are you, anyway?
They call me Rapota. I used to be the executioner's henchman in Brno.
And how did you come to be serving Sir Jezek?
I helped him escape from prison. If I was going to serve anyone, better Sir Jezek than the executioner.
So you saw being a brigand's henchman as a step up in the world?
I thought if things changed and he stopped marauding, he might get Ronoff back and take me into his service.
Well, after this little escapade, you can forget about that. You'll be lucky if you don't end up swinging on the gallows.
It's all the same anyway now. I've betrayed him.
So who's Sir Jezek working for? Don't tell me he just took it into his head one day to start forging coins.
That's not for me to know.
Such as?
We were often guests at the monastery, but I slept in the hayloft, so I heard
And apart from that?
In the camp, you'd occasionally see a Hungarian nobleman, but I don't know what he was doing there.
Who is your lord?
So, yeah.
I think I've heard.
Can I ask?
Yes?
I don't want to hang. It's a horrible death. I prefer you just kill me here and now.
We'll just let him go.
Ah, you're not worth tainting my sword with your blood. Now get lost before I change my mind.
Do you want to race? Is he come back into town? Can't I still speak to Tobias? Strange that one mission deleted the other one in such a manner.
Yeah.
Neither of you two are Tobias, are you? Maybe they're at the tavern?
God grant you.
Are there any problems?
Nothing I've heard about. Goodbye.
I guess we just proceed.
Yeah.
This is not the way to go.
Yeah. Yeah.
I only need a little, just a little quicksilver and I'm
finished.
I finally found out where the Forger's workshop is. Master Faithfar was right. The Forgers are sticking close to the supply source. Their workshop is somewhere in the mines. The entrance is on the eastern side of the hill. I've no idea what to expect there, but I'd rather go there with some backup.
I will be glad to give it. Lead on.
Oh, it just teleported us here. That's nice. Alright, I gotta use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. I'm back. So do we take it slow or do we just run?
Well, I never. The pig turns up willingly.
Come here, Lily.
Hey, all of you! Gather here! Raise the alarm!
What's going on?
Raise the alarm! Watch out! On again!
Get over here!
Alarm!
Scheiße!
You realized he was dead.
You'll get what for!
I hope you have said your goodness.
Wait, did I just kill Ulrich by accident?
Over here! Where is everyone? Quick!
I must have hit him by accident. That save file is quite far away though. Was an accident. I'm all the way back here now. We can speed through it though. It's okay.
I'm at. Do you have any? No, but that. Can't you? Get. And then.
Not. I.
What did that? And you. So that.
Yeah.
Very well.
God be with you.
I guess we'll go to Fafar first. Because I think going to Fafar and then finding Rapato or Fafar will bring us towards finding Rapato. The hell? My object permanence is clearly faltered.
Why find people? Just look. Where I? Who? Bit of what?
Oh, it's here.
The Lord be praised.
You look different, Master.
So as to fit in. I don't want it known that I'm in town.
Why?
I don't want to alarm our prey. Gossip spreads quickly, and if those scoundrels learn we're onto them, they'll flee.
That does make sense.
So what have you found out so far?
I found out where they get their quicksilver from. You were right, it was the monastery.
It was the only logical explanation.
It changed hands on the hill behind the monastery.
Have you been there to have a look around?
I have, but I didn't find anything interesting.
And have you found out who's behind it?
Someone called Rapata.
Not much, but it's a... Listen, Henry, I had another thought on the way here. Those counterfeiters have to have a punch die to make the fake coins.
Yes, of course.
That's sophisticated work. There's a man I know who works at the monastery yard.
You don't suppose that he's...
No, not that, God forbid. I know him well. He'd never do anything like that. But he runs an engraving workshop, so he might...
Very well.
But ask with tact. I don't want him getting offended.
I'll try to think of... I found out where they get the copper sheets from.
Really? So tell me.
I think we can just talk to Rapato, to be honest.
He supplies the counterfeiters.
Do you know how he gets the goods to them?
It's the same as with the overseer. The goods were picked up by some... That's all.
God be with you.
Game saved. Alright.
Are you...
Pardon?
No. I know... None.
Of course.
So?
No, I give up.
So?
I will. What do you want?
Tell me whether... Don't worry. That... Who... What? Who are... What... So... I think... Yes? You're not worth...
That's that.
Now can we tell this to Tobias?
Goodbye.
Guess not. What What a combination. Oops.
I've no idea.
Hey! What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you?
You're dead.
Raise the alarm!
Is that the best you can do?
Raise the alarm!
Careful. I don't want to hit you again.
Oh! Fuck this! Insolent whelp! Oh.
Is that all you've got? I'm going to enjoy this.
Nice. Bro, I see always. There's someone attacking you from behind. You may want to address that.
Dear God.
What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you?
Hopefully this is not going to be as extensive as the last time we ended up here. This whole area is highlighted. Oh god.
Watch out, you got it serious.
Jesus Christ. Who are you and what are you doing here?
I'm here at the command of the royal hetman, Sir Radzig Kabila.
And who's he?
That's no concern of yours.
I'm sure we could come to some sort of agreement. I have plenty of coin.
We can come to an agreement that you'll keep your mouth shut. Please, don't take this personally.
Wait!
What? Do you want to do it? Be my guest. It gives me no pleasure.
You can't kill him. I have orders to take him to Ratai.
That is unfortunate. I have orders to kill everyone involved in this business.
You can't do that!
I have no choice, as you are aware.
Are we gonna fight
I
about
want
it?
to kill him. He may have valuable information.
For that exact reason, my master does not wish this man to fall into the wrong hands, especially those of Radzik Kobila.
You can tell your lord the man is dead. He'll never find out.
But he will. Or do you think you can lock this man away from sight until Judgment Day?
Why not?
Do not be naive, boy. Look around you. This land swarms with rats and snakes, especially now. There is no secret that is not for sale. If I let you have him, my own head will be on a spike before the month is out.
You don't have to go back to the Rosenbergs.
Oh, we're gonna enlist him.
The Rosenbergs.
Master Fayfire recognized the writing on your letter of passage.
Just as I said, there is nothing safe from prying eyes in this land. And where would you suggest I go?
Into Sir Radzig's service. He needs people like you.
I serve Kobila. Out of the question. If he learned of all that I did for the Rosenbergs, he would hang me from the nearest tree. But you are right, I do not have to return to the Rosenbergs. In fact, I cannot.
Why not?
I am a knight without a crest, without allegiance. No one was meant to know whom I serve. If the Rosenbergs hear that I have been found out, they will see to it I vanish. They cannot afford to be associated with me.
Where will you go then?
He's not
Where
going
the
to
road
tell us.
takes me, as I have many times before. Farewell, Henry.
Auf Wiedersehen.
You guys have any Quicksilver lying around? I could give to the painter.
Please, please. I'm sure we can come to some sort of agreement.
What is going on with the
Talk all
camera?
you like, but not here and not to me. Let's go.
Let's
Some-
go. Master Fayfire is very keen to meet you.
We're gonna get ambushed. Maybe he's gonna get shot. Hopefully, I don't have to do this manually.
Good work, Henry.
Thank you, Master Fayfire. It wasn't easy, I can tell you.
I'll take some men and have a good look around there.
And what should I do?
You should get some rest and go to Rate. In the meantime, Sir Radzig will have this wretch questioned. Maybe he'll get something useful out of him.
All right. I'll see you in Ratai then.
Everyone keeps on pronouncing different names and places differently. While we're here, we could try and sneak in and see if we can get the Necronomicon. Do a risky mission, but could be worth a peep. If I'm able to enter, that is. No idea where I would find this thing. Sure they have some sort of a library.
What was that?
Nothing. This looks promising. Ooh. I think I'm getting a lot of duplicates here. Music stopped. Would I be concerned? It wasn't. A note. What has been written here about good King Wenceslas is a blatant lie, Sigismund. The ginger fox is the son of a whore and a traitor to his land. No Necronomicon here. Guess we can put that away for now. I guess we could shove all the books into a horse for now. Hmm. Just saved, so we could just have a look around. Not too much risk.
What do I have to do to...
You must want to serve God. Be willing to sacrifice yourself.
And if I do...
That's all you need. If you really
I'm
want to
inside
spend the
the
rest of
monastery.
your life in a monastery. Apart from being literate and having a letter of admission signed by the abbot, of course. But the main thing is to feel it's in your heart. A monk spends most of his time in quiet contemplation and communion with the Lord, fervent prayer, and labor to the glory of all creation.
What do I...
You have to...
Letter of admission?
That's the least of your worries.
Oh.
By the look of you, I'd say your biggest problem will be your lack of zeal. So you won't get the letter of admission anyway. Tell me, are you capable of spending your days in quiet meditation? You don't belong here. Leave right now. Are you deaf? Get out of the monastery, or you'll pay the price.
Nobody heard us, right?
Hey, you! Halt! Surrender. You've committed a violation.
You! Stop right where you are!
I surrender.
You've been lurking around where you don't... Personally, I'd rather...
Look, I'll tell you the truth.
Wait, I failed.
Hey, you! Halt!
Hey, you! Don't move a muscle.
Ah!
Don't move a finger.
Surrender!
Bring it on.
Brother! Christ!
When I...
I just want to find where the book is.
I'm going to enjoy this. Oh, in fact, ah! Here!
Dopsy ieri!
Indeed.
Ow!
I'll gut you like a rabbit.
Nice.
Ow! Now.
Can we hear this? So confused how they got alerted.
Stop hitting! Christ!
Was there really nothing in here? What's the point of all that? Now, where would you guys keep the Book of the Dead? That seems pretty official. Key to the forbidden books. Okay. Where specifically are those? I don't think this is the right way. I like the shitters right next to each other. Have a nice chat. Key to the forbidden books.
Is someone there? What are you looking for? No one's allowed in here.
Don't worry about me.
Hey, who's there?
Nobody.
What are you looking for? No one's allowed in.
I tell you, something is going to happen out there.
You might be wrong. And besides, God will be our protector. Can you hear me?
What was that?
No.
Heaven.
It's not in here. Is it in here?
What are you looking for? No one's allowed in here.
You know where the forbidden books are?
What are you looking for? No one's allowed in here.
Seems like the way to the outside. Potentially.
No one's.
Before the forbidden books section. Can you move out the way, please?
What the hell was that?
My God, can you stop blocking the entrances?
Good heavens, what do you want here? Go, now.
Please.
What was that? You don't belong here. Leave, right?
This doesn't seem right. It's not this either.
Good heavens. What do you want here?
Maybe in the basement? Some sort of prison. It's just the door to the outside, damn it.
Is someone there?
Forbidden books. If I was a forbidden book, where would I go?
Peter has a strong constitution. He'll still be on this for many years to come. I wish all good health upon him. Oh, but I want change. Things will get worse.
Is this also going to lead to the outside? Yep. Pay indulgence.
Is someone there?
Yes, it's still me.
Be well.
Go back up to the library section, maybe. No. It's gotta be like an unlock prompt. I'd imagine. I mean, this looks very official, but... I may have to look it up. Also, I don't know how much I'm gonna get out. Ooh. Page from torn book. I have to read it. Wait, can I sit down and read it? I don't think so. It's a quest item, not a... Yeah. about me. Dried venison. It seems to lead out to the ramparts. Hmm. What about the forbidden books, though? I really have to have like a secretary with like a computer or something, so you can look these things up.
What are you looking for? No one's allowed in here.
The forbidden books, Necronomicon specifically.
Can you hear me?
Thank you.
What was that noise?
Very well.
You don't belong here. Leave right now. Are you deaf?
Hmm.
Hey, who's there?
Not me. I doubt they have the forbidden books by the kitchen. Hmm. Oh. Just back out again.
What are you looking for?
Necronomicon. Where was the first library I went to?
Is someone there?
I'm not surprised they haven't brought more guards.
You don't belong here. Leave right now.
This was the first one.
Hey.
Hello. I think I'm gonna look it up. Oh, you can see the DLCs here. Although that's an easier way of seeing. Ornament's the only one. Oh, so it was that closet that I was staring at over and over again. They just changed the way. Oh, hello, everyone. It's not this way. I think it's up here. Here. It's supposed to be up here. Oh, there we go. What's the other one? Oh, oh, I just have to face the guards.
Good heavens, what do you want here? Go now.
Troy, I got what I came for. With any guardsmen I can talk to. Might want to make another save.
Don't move a finger. Surrender. Who the hell do you think you are? Didn't I tell you you've no business here?
Hi.
This definitely won't come cheap.
Who's there?
Have you heard about my secret task?
Just my luck. Look, I can't tell you anymore. The fate of the whole empire hangs in the balance between King Wenceslas.
Well, I thought.
There we go. Murdered like 5 people.
Yeah.
Let's have a little rest. I'm curious what the other book is.
How are you, Henry?
Who's that? Is it Zach?
God be with you. I'd like to throw some.
Nothing like nice game of dice after.
Your fame precedes you, but you won't get the better
Robbing
of
the
me.
monastery and killing killing some of the people within it. It's just gonna give 200.
Not afraid of anything, eh? Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
Here we are.
I'm hungry. I'd like a bite to eat.
I ain't scared.
Ah, come on. It's time I had a throw.
Christ.
Got it for you right
I'll have to get
here.
my own ale.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
I'd like something to eat.
That's better.
That's it.
He's so happy about the 1.
We'll see.
Still going. Oof.
Cussed luck!
Well. Someone just applauding for me?
One beer for me. That'll
Got it
do
for
me.
you right here. Closing time.
Come on, Mom. Just one more game. I don't understand what this dice is supposed to do. Oh, trip once. Don't mind if I do.
That's it.
Yeah, some catching up to do.
This'll be the one. That's all.
Truly is all.
Why, oh why didn't I quit while I was ahead?
When were you ahead? Book of Healing. About all those books that I shoved in here. Can I read these? I don't know if it's gonna give me anything. Perhaps just some lore. Never mind. Guess it's just books you can sell. I think the Tavern Life one is the only one where you can actually benefit from, probably. Yeah. And not that I think drinking is going to be super important. Fortunos. Leveled up reading as well. It's always something. So I guess we can turn in the book to him. Do we have any other quests? I guess not. Let's go to the apothecary. I wonder if he's gonna freak out when we just show up with the Necronomicon. Oh, sorry. Is he open at 9:30 maybe? Hello.
I've got the book.
Really? You're a fine fellow.
Here it is.
Wonderful. Come back in a little while. I need to read through it and find that spell. And here's a reward for your efforts.
20 groschen.
Have you read it or?
Give me more time.
No, I wanted to buy some schnapps.
Garlic soup for the winter, onion soup for the spring. Asparagus for taste and
Feeling a bit lazy.
Oh, I think we're gonna talk to Sir Radzik again. I wonder what my reputation is in Sasala. 96. Don't I? Oh, monastery 16. Checks out. Checks out. Hey, just who I was looking for.
There's the man. Good work, Henry.
Thank you, sir.
I'd tell you to take a well-earned rest, but unfortunately I need one more thing from you.
Whatever you command.
Jezek refuses to talk to us. The stubborn bastard's asking to see you.
Me?
Indeed.
Normally I'd send for Captain Burner to beat it out of him, but then I told myself that if he's so keen to speak to you...
I'll try to get something out of him. Where is he?
He's locked up in the tower. Bernard will give you the key.
Very well, sir.
Okay.
I need the key to Yezhek's cell.
So Sir Radzig let him have his way in the end. He should have let me beat some answers out of him.
No wonder she doesn't want to talk to you.
If I were you, I wouldn't question Sir Radzig's orders.
Just try not to mess it up.
Thanks.
That's not how I meant it. But okay. Oh well.
Good evening.
Good evening. The Flash. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to this loading screen. Would have been faster just to just to run over.
Bread! Bread! Rolls and pretzels!
Carrots that'll make you and your family happy.
What about washing the beggar?
God be with you.
How does life...
I suppose it was kind of them.
Did you find out?
Fuck's sake.
Flour, egg, salt, yeast.
So maybe I could
Let it
give
bake
some
a bit and you'll
money,
be able
but
to feed the whole family with fresh bread.
I can't get out. Is this the tower?
God save you, Henry.
I know this man.
Well, finally, I've had quite a wait.
Why do you want to talk to me?
Oh, it's this guy.
You brought me here. You should consider it an honor.
If hanging around in a damp dungeon with a condemned man is your idea of honor...
You're not seeing the bright side. You can be the one who uncovers a conspiracy against the king for your master. You don't get an opportunity like that every day. It did cross my mind, though, that it might be nice to get some assurances for my cooperation. After all, I'm the one the Margrave unjustly declared the scourge of the land and expelled from Moravia. They even pulled my beautiful castle down. It was the necessity of making a living that forced me to take some liberties.
Do you really want to question the authority of the Margrave?
I've always been loyal to the crown, but what can I do when the Margrave stole my fief?
That's not why we're here. I don't care about your conflict with the Margrave. It's your crimes against the king I'm worried about. The king you say you've always been so loyal to.
Very well, ask me anything you want. I won't be obstructive.
What I want to know most of all is who's behind it. Who are you making those forgeries for?
Do you think I couldn't have handled it all myself?
I'm not trying to insult you. It's just not a job one man could do alone.
All right, the way it began was I was short of coin, as usual. So I let those crimps in Sasau recruit me.
Crimps?
Recruit you into what?
I didn't inquire too much. In this business, you don't ask too many questions. But
Does it
when
mean
they
the
found
monks?
out I wasn't just anybody, they put me in charge of the counterfeiting. A foreigner by the name of Eric gave me instructions. But for sure, he isn't the chief. And there's someone highly placed at the monastery who's mixed up in it too. But I don't know who.
How did you come to hear of all this business?
I met some old friends in Colleen a few months ago, and they said they were heading for Sasau, that armed men were being recruited, and they'll hire anyone.
Old friends? Who were they?
Just a couple of brigands. We used to ambush the Margrave's messengers in Moravia together.
Nice friends you keep.
I was in dispute with the Margrave. A man in my position finds himself mixed up with all sorts.
And then what?
Rapota and I had been living off stale crusts for a month, so I wasn't going to turn down the chance of work, honest or otherwise. We rode to Sasau and met with the recruiters. It didn't take long to realize I was a nobleman fallen on hard times, not some common peasant.
Can you get to the point?
Well, they introduced me to this Eric, and he told me what was needed. They set up the workshop, got the men, the supplies, everything.
This Eric, you reckon he's not the one in charge?
He puts on airs, but he's just a naive young pup. And he's always going on about his lord, though he never mentioned him by name.
Where can I find this Eric? You must have had some meeting place.
He used to come to the workshop unannounced, and after what's happened, I doubt he'll be showing his face there again.
This highly placed person at the monastery, what can you tell me about him?
I've no idea who he is, only that he's no small fry. After all, he handles the exchange of the forgeries in Passau.
It's not going to be Jan Hus.
Is there anything else at all you can tell me about him?
No, he was supposed to supply me with materials too, but he backed out. Eric said he probably got cold feet.
Crimps?
Well, it seems so.
Where can I find the recruiting?
That's tricky. It was my friends who led me to them. We met with them in the woods next to Sasau. It's about who you know.
You said you gave them money.
They'd ride to the mine gallery to see me. I don't suppose you'd find them there now.
That'll do me for the moment.
Will you put in a word for me with Sir Radzig? I'll swear allegiance to him if he'll have me. I'm sick of being a renegade.
I can try, but I can't promise you anything.
Oh no.
Huh?
Oh, thank God. Please. Let me out. This guy read the book yet?
Have you read it or?
Oh, Henry, it's a marvellous book.
Nice.
Wonderful, really. I've found what we need, but it won't be easy. The spell must be said over the grave of the person preventing his soul from resting in eternal peace, while burning something from the house he lived in.
Ugh, of course.
Who said meddling with the dead would be a walk in a rose garden? You'll probably have to ask your widow a few more questions.
My widow?
Once you know everything, get something from his house, and find the grave of the person that's preventing him from resting in peace.
Jesus, and I thought the living were troublesome.
Very well. Of course.
So what have you learned?
All sorts of things.
There's some foreigner called Eric behind the counterfeiting ring, and someone highly placed at the monastery.
The monastery? Really?
That's what Jezek claimed.
So it's worse than I thought. If this is true, we'll have to proceed with the...
Why? Can't we just go to the monastery to investigate?
No. If the church is truly involved, I have no authority.
So what will you do?
I'll have to think about it. It won't be an easy nut to crack. I'll have to consult with Hanush. And what of this Eric? Who is he?
I don't know, but he's recruiting armed men in Sasau and forming an army.
Damn. So it looks like Pribyslavitz wasn't the end of it.
It most certainly wasn't, sir. And what's more, Sir Jezek is convinced this Eric is only a go-between, and there's someone bigger behind him.
You should return to Sasau and take a closer look at those recruiters. If they're going to attack, we must find out sooner than last time.
It might not be as straightforward as that. Sir Jezek didn't know them and has no idea how to find them.
You'll have to manage somehow, my lad. Don't tell me there's an armed force amassing here and nobody knows anything. Go to Sasau and try to find them.
Oh. I know Miller Simon at the Sasau Mill.
There you are. Millers usually know what's
I know
going
a
on
lot of
behind the
people in
scenes.
Sasau.
Go there and talk to him. Whatever you do, be careful, Henry. And best not mention my name. It would attract unwelcome attention. What we want is for
And
the
nobody
creeps
knows
to
I'm
think you're
associated
just
with
another
you.
village lad they can lure into their gang.
All right, sir. I'll try to blend in as best I can.
I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I know of no one else who could help as much as you can now.
Promise Jezek you can make a deal with you.
Sir, there's one more
Oh
thing.
boy.
Sir Jezek went with me without resistance, because I promised him he could come to an agreement with you.
My boy, my boy. You make promises in my name? That could turn out very badly for both of us. But, if it can prevent bloodshed, why the hell not? We may well come to some arrangement, but I can't say yet what will become of him.
As you command, sir.
I guess I didn't have to honor the agreement, but ABC. Let's go back to the apothecary. I need to buy some more. I keep on thinking they're called Ziegbraus, but they're Savior Schnapps. Should also sell all those books we have.
Good day, Henry.
We have a lot of things we can get rid of.
What do I need to...
Do you have a brain in that head of yours? You need something from...
This is. Can we not trade until we've done your mission? Damn it.
Yeah.
God's blessings. Take care.
He has 78 gold. God damn it. And he doesn't have any schnapps. Kind of complicates things. Perhaps we can sell to the smith. This is not the right way.
Good God, you look terrible. God be with you.
Not a very nice way to start a conversation. It's 600. I guess we can buy 2 of each. It's okay. What else can we sell to? The weaponsmith, the armorsmith, probably. I haven't seen Hans since our skirmish. Wonder where he's hanging around.
Yo! Learn how to ride a horse, idiot!
Alright.
Fresh bread. Pour yourself a bit of fresh milk to drink.
I am trespassing.
Bread. Bread. Rolls and pretzels.
God's blessings.
Please tell me you have money. 2.3k. That's a lot of slashing damage. Did we sell him this? Oh well.
Let's have a word about the...
What?
Agree?
Close. Finally.
So over encumbered.
Flour, egg, salt, yeast. Let it bake a bit. You'll be able to feed that.
Is there anyone who wants to buy books? Perhaps the scribe?
Vegetables, fruit, apples, cucumbers.
I feel like the apothecary would, but he doesn't want to talk to us. Always sleeping. He's like the archmage in Oblivion.
Good luck then.
Damn. I guess we'll just shove all this shit back into the horse. But I only spoke to the
Asparagus and prunes.
weaponsmith, not the armorsmith. Right.
God save you. God be with you.
I guess we didn't read the first one. I think our armor's 25. Might be 23, but I think we're using a special set. That looks pretty cool. He's missing a bit of money. Whatever.
Carrots that'll make you and your family happy. Onions that...
At least we're not encumbered anymore. Guess we can do this since it's on the way.
Ladies and gentlemen, good men and good wives, come closer. Poor or rich, old or young, there's
The
something
charlatan.
here for everyone. Magical ointments, protective amulets, love potions and talismans to give you the luck of the angels.
God save you.
Will you teach me?
Certainly.
I'd like to.
First you have...
Well,
Doesn't seem to recognize us. I thought I would get a bit of a more warming welcome.
I saw the apothecary and he reckons that ghost of yours is quite a problem.
You think I don't know that? Last night I didn't get a wink.
And did he come?
For a long while it seemed like nothing would happen. Then, towards the morning, the room grew. My poor heart nearly stopped beating when I heard a voice. When will this all end?
To get rid of him, we need to cast a spell over the grave of the person who's preventing him resting in peace. I'm not sure who that person is, though. You haven't already picked out a gravesite for yourself, have you?
No. Henry, the truth is, I haven't told you the whole story. I'm not the one he's got unfinished business with.
Well, who is it then? I suggest you tell me everything.
Alois had a wife. Her name was Lada, and she was a proper
I have to pee real
shrew,
quick.
shrieking at him from sunrise to sunset. He never spent a single pleasant day with her. They must have fought like dogs. One night, Larder took a lantern and burned the whole farmhouse down with Alois inside.
Thought she was going to keep going.
Terrifying. But go on.
When Alois died, Larder lost her mind. She spent days running about the woods near Tarnberg, completely witless, until one day they found her body deep in the woods. Her hair was all pulled out, her face scratched up with her own fingernails. They buried her there, where they found her, but I don't know exactly where to look.
I'll ask around. For the spell, I'll need something from the house where the spirit once lived. Where exactly did Alois live?
It's north of here, to the left of the road from Ledechko. But there's not much left of it these days except ash and weeds. The farm was burned to the ground with Alois inside.
Oof. I don't need to know anything else.
Are we sure? I feel like there were some details there we could have still used. No quest markers. See us with Major and Viv.
Everything burned to the ground. So where can I find something that belonged to the dead? I'll take some of these pieces of charred wood. That should do.
Open the wood. I guess I can play some CS. So I guess I just have to ask around. How much schnapps do we have left? Down to 10. Really gotta get some more later. Sort of want to peep if I have anything in the kitchen to eat. I'm getting a little hungry.